Anyway, let's get cracking. Make sure. Oh, I left the things up on VC Face. I always forget something. Be gone, thought. What? Well, you can't be a VIP and have a sword. I'm sorry, Astro Bride. It's one or the other. You gotta choose. Do you want a diamond or a sword? These are the crossroads we find ourselves at. Let me get a little music going. I always forget that too. Let's see. We'll work on it faster, Windows. Hey, think. You found it! Oh, Pepper, you found it. Fantastic. Is the music too loud? I fiddled with some audio settings and I Huzzah! There's a slight cooldown, so we don't just have that all stream long. Yeah, does the music sound okay? I fiddled with some settings and I didn't remember where I had it before, so it's unfortunate. Yay! It's okay. It's a little loud, or louder than usual, you say? Let me turn down just a little. I don't know what I did. What I was playing around with. Does that sound okay? Does it? Oh, is it too soft? Okay. Well, I don't know. You gotta let me know. I can only extrapolate. Okay, I'll just turn it up just a little crank. Okay, we'll just call that good enough. It's not like it's adding all that much. It just I don't know, helps it feel a little less Yay! Good to hear, Layshroom. Layshroom. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. Yeah. Took the weekend off to try to prepare a couple things. Didn't get all that much progress done. Yay! Yeah, doesn't get old. But yeah, so I got that channel point in, thankfully. And I tried to get some voice commands going. Let's see, but I think StreamerBot is not. It's not acknowledging that my microphone is connected, and I don't know why. It's supposed to just like be listening to me. Oh, never mind. It is listening to me. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if it. Ignis. Gladius. Fuck. Ah! It worked. Oh shit! It worked. Gladius. Huh. Okay, so it seems a little finicky. And I'm not sure it knows Latin, so maybe it doesn't know the word ignis. Nope. I wonder what it thinks I'm saying. Let's see. I gotta teach my streamer bot Latin, I guess. It thinks I'm saying... Oh, wow. It's really bad at this. Huh. Well, it knows the word gladius. It really doesn't know the word ignis. It thinks I'm saying EDS every time. So I'll just have to change what that voice command is to something not Latin. Hi, Saint Millo. Yo, what's up? Welcome. I was just trying to figure out why my voice commands. Yeah, I just StreamerBot has automatic voice activation stuff. I just discovered. So if I say the word gladius, Yeah! My sword appears. And then if I say the word gladius, again, gladius. It doesn't work very well. I think it needs a little help. Gladius. Gladius. Up there. Okay, so it needs a little tweaking. It's awesome on paper. In practice, not so much. Ah, well. They never said it would be easy. Hi, Nico. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we've got emotes. Space Buffoon was kind enough to gift me with 2 wonderful emotes, and then I just made a couple placeholders for myself, just by, zooming into my face in VRoid or whatever. What are you gonna do? Thank you, Saint Mellow. Thank you. I'm glad to have my new my letter from Twitch finally arrived. For some reason it didn't play the sound. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't play the sound. Whatever. I got my letter from Twitch. Look. Yay. Yeah, I think this is actually the stele of revealing from the not from the Smithsonian, from the British Museum. Yeah, we'll just put this over here for now. we can admire it. Yeah, thank you. 7 streams to affiliate, not too bad. Reborn Weeb somehow got there in like 4 streams. I don't know how he did it, but yeah, very impressive achievement, Weeb. Yeah, 7 streams to affiliate, not too bad. Feeling pretty hyped. We finally got channel points. Please abuse them. And yeah. So now the real Dark Souls begins, where we figure out what the fuck to do with all this power we now have. But yeah, it's gonna be a slog for a little bit. I've got to crack open Unity again and start the process. And I've got to figure out why the voice command doesn't work, or why, yeah, what voice command to use instead of Ignis. What's a good? Can you all? Okay, let's do a spell. Let's do a spell making session real quick. For the record, you've never been a mod, so if you go up here, sorry. Yeah, well, don't sweat it too bad. I can also, do the mod things from here. We don't have too many people in chat. It's okay. Yeah. If AutoMod sends you a weird message, use your best discretion as to whether to send it through or not. I trust your judgment. And we can clean it up later if you accidentally ban a good friend. Hellfire. That sounds pretty good. Yeah. All right. Let's see if it'll do that. I should be able to edit it live. Let's see. Let me open up StreamerBot, voice control, commands, fireball. We will change it from Ignis to Hellfire. Okay. Confidence threshold. I don't really know what that means. I guess that, yeah, we'll just try. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, save settings. Okay, let's try Hellfire. Nothing sadder than a wizard trying to use a spell, but the magic doesn't come. Hellfire. Hellfire. Yay! Oh gosh, Hellpepper, that's very generous of you. Thank you very, very much. Holy shit, Hellpepper. Chill your beans. Chill your beans. Oh my goodness. That's too generous. Let me move this so we get the proper, yeah, wow. Golly geez. Hmm. 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 Well, Hell Pepper decisively has taken the number 1 slot over there in the corner. Let's enjoy the lightning storm that Hell Pepper has summoned. See, I'm here trying to summon a fireball, and Hell Pepper's just called down a whole ass fucking lightning storm. Thank you for the follow, Saint Mellow. Hugely appreciated. Oh, Hell Pepper, you're too kind. Please, as always, yeah. Please don't ever put yourselves in any kind of, you know, don't strain your finances. We're all just artists supporting artists here, so you know. Hi, Kira Kurayami. Yeah, Hell Pepper's been blessing us. Yeah. So Hellfire. It worked. Okay, okay. So Space Buffoon, your magic word worked. Okay. Not sure why it's having so much trouble hearing it. Hellfire. Okay, it worked. Maybe it just needed to learn the word. Hellfire. Hellfire. Okay, so clearly we need to do some training of the voice commands. I don't know, maybe there's some setting I can tweak, whatever the confidence threshold is. Hellfire. Yeah, okay, maybe the problem is with me. Gotta properly intone the arcane phrases. Ah, jeez. Well, are we having fun yet? So that's that. Now I need to make new spells now, so we can activate them by voice, and maybe I can also put some of them as chat commands, or obviously channel point redeems. But yeah, I don't know what to do yet. Oh wow, the Sanguine Covenant has really filled out down there. So impressive. Guess we can move this back up now for now. Maybe I'll shrink it down a little bit. It doesn't need to be quite so commanding. It feels nice to have a huge stone tablet, I gotta admit. What would be the first spell I would cast IRL if I were able to? Gosh, that's a really good question. Yeah, I think I had a lucid dream once. I had gone to a Perfect Circle concert. I had been up about 3 days. I had perhaps indulged in some mild recreation of some kind, and I had fallen asleep at the Perfect Circle concert. And while I was there, I had a lucid dream, the most lucid dream that I've ever had in my entire life, like perfectly in command of myself, completely aware that I was dreaming. And I told myself, like, oh shit, I'm dreaming. I'm aware that I'm dreaming. I should try to fly. And I did. Like, I kind of had to do this like funny like kick up maneuver, kind of like propel myself up by kind of kicking off the ground. And the feeling was so exalting, so transcendental, I guess. Like, I have, to this day, like, I think about that dream, like I can still remember it perfectly clearly in a way that I don't remember, you know, most of my dreams. I think that if I could cast a single spell in it, I think it would probably be to fly, because I've done it. I did it in a dream, and it was really great. There are lots of other spells that I would cast IRL if I could, but that would probably be number one on the list. You know, if we're not putting any restrictions on or any you know, dark costs to our magic powers, I think that's where I'd go with it. Yeah. How about you? How about chat? chime in with your favorite magic powers, and maybe if I can figure out how to do them, I'll actually make them. You know, I mean, I can fly in here. I just have to turn into like 100 little bats first. So that's fun. But yeah, tier list of spells that you would cast if you could. Yeah, teleportation would be damn nifty. Same L, I agree. There are many times in the day when I wish I could just teleport to the kitchen, grab some coffee and teleport back without actually having to get up. Or teleport something to me. Yeah, goodbye commute. I have to apologize for the past few streams. I realize my vape is really loud these days. I don't know what's wrong with the coil. It's like super loud. So y'all hear me. I was listening back to my last couple streams, and for some reason it's like way louder than it was in my earlier streams. So you can just hear me like loudly ripping the giantest cloud of cotton. So I apologize for that. I'm gonna try to take my union mandated vape breaks with my head turned away from my microphone now. Yeah, vape life. Look. Caffeine is a potion that keeps me from killing people. I have to take it 3 times a day, and my vape is a little tincture that keeps my brain from exploding. Talking to animals would be cool too. Yeah. Yeah, you need familiar so you can utilize the talk to animals spell and meow or caw added. Yes, that's true. Now, to be fair, I mean, I don't know if you've ever noticed this about me, but I will. I will make strange noises at animals. But, actually, yeah, I was just noticing today when I was out doing my route, I saw robins and I saw crows, and every time I see a bird, I'm like somebody on a country road driving by cows. Like if I see a bird, I'm going to make as best as I can the bird sound at it. So I'm already using the spell. I'm not good at the comprehending part. I don't know if that makes sense. But what if fish are just actually saying glub glub? Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Like when you think about like, oh wow, I wish I could use, talk to familiar, speak to animals on my route. Yeah. I have an IRL job. I drive a truck. Yeah, I always think about like, I've got a cat. If I could actually like speak with my cat, I think that, sometimes I'm thinking like, oh, that would be so cool. But actually, I think that her command of the English language would be very limited, and it would mostly just be like screaming the word food at the top of her lungs constantly, or no. Like how often can you hear your precious fur child say the word no at you, before it gets heartbreaking. Yeah. Yeah, right? your dog or your cat just being like, no, please don't go. It's like, I'm just going to the store. I'm going to be right back. And then you come back, they're like, you were gone forever. I don't have a concept of time. Please don't ever leave me like that again. I was so scared. It's like, maybe it's best if we don't speak the same language, actually. Yeah. Me, cat. Stop talk to your glowing technology box and feed me. Yeah. Just like, look at me. Mom, look at me. I threw up. It's like, great. What a good spell. I'm glad we wasted a spell slot on Speak with Animals. They're all fucking all little idiots. But we love them. Oh, gosh. So that's our Monday. Almost out of the way. 30 minutes to go. Everybody have an okay Monday? Yeah, it's true. Mondays are so rough. It's getting warm. But, you know, a lot of ways, like, yeah, there's more of the week to come. And, you know, I was talking about this to you, Space Buffoo. We were talking about, like, Wednesdays being in some ways the worst. But, yeah, it's only Monday. Yeah, I know. Yay! My emote, look. Yeah. But like once Monday's out of the way, like at least you've gotten through the absolute worst of it, you know? Yeah. I don't know. I think, you know, the first time I went live, Hell Pepper was like, do you have a schedule? I was like, no, not really. That's a long way off. But I think I'm actually kind of coming in on something resembling a schedule. Like past 2 weeks, it's been more or less Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I think I took one of those days off last week because I was super tired. I think it was Tuesday. I was super tired and I needed some Elden Ring. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to like really keep up that that all the time as it gets warmer because, gosh, at the end of the day, it can get awfully toasty. And sometimes I just want to like fall face first back into my bed and crash out. But oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh, so many weird bots. I just checked my users in chat. There's so many weird bots. They have such strange names. I assume they're bots, you know. You kind of get a sense for the way they're named, you know. Hey! Hi, Vampyvania. Yeah, Hell Pepper gifted some subs out. So, yeah, welcome. And, yeah, big... Oh! I did it! Oh, wait, hold on. Shout out. Hell TV. See if it works. Yay! Hail the glory of Hell Pepper TV, favorite friend of the Cursed Castle. Follow them on Twitch TV, Hell Pepper. Yeah, I did it. I did it. 8 streams in and I finally got shoutouts configured. Very proud of me regardless. You don't know how people do it, but your time's so inconsistent that having a schedule is rough. That said, you just completed your first scheduled stream week and it felt good. Congratulations, Space Buffoon. I know work has been really beating you about the head and shoulders. Oh, thank you for saying so. Thank you, Astro Bride, and thank you, Space Buffoon. Yeah, I don't stream very long at a time. It's been, you know, we've capped out at about 2 hours and 15 minutes or so. And even when we were gaming, like by about the 2 hour mark, my shit's coming straight out my ears. And, you know, it's nice to be able to pad out the the just chatting a little bit that way. But yeah. Yeah, even watching Haxon the other week, last week. That was about a 2 hour stream, I think. I thought that was a great stream, personally. I really had a great time with Haxon. And I'd be happy to hear recommendations for other public domain movies we could screen. I think Nosferatu turned 100 this month. So maybe we should do Nosferatu. You know, it's kind of, you know, every horror-themed streamer has done Nosferatu at some point, I reckon. But I think that could be a blast. Yeah, you like Nosferatu? Okay. Maybe we'll do Nosferatu sometime this week. If I can find a decent restoration of it. Yeah, you like Haxon? Yeah, I love that movie. It's so weird and so good. It helps that it's like, it's so weird because it's like, I mean, the movie's from 1921 or 22. I can't remember what I said. But it's like remarkably well paced. Like it slogs a little bit at the beginning and the end. Stick to silent movies. Well, the reason I'm sticking to silent movies is that they're the most reliably public domain, or at least out of copyright, in some way. And I also like being able to just speak freely over them. I kind of had to read the subtitles for a lot of Haxon. But I do like kind of just being able to like shoot the shit without feeling like I'm talking over dialogue, which I find really distracting. I mean, I can't focus straight if somebody is like talking to me while the TV is on. Like, I can't split my audio streams particularly well. It's that ADHD life or whatever. Yeah, no audio that can be spotted by the machine. Yeah, it helps. I think they can probably spot you for, I think there are some restorations that have soundtracks, like silent movie soundtracks that they added in that are like new soundtracks. They can probably spot those. I'm not sure though. I don't know. I'd really love to talk to somebody who really knows like the ins and outs of how those, copyright algorithms, scan for stuff, because I know they catch a bunch of shit that they shouldn't, what's his name? There's some other horror streamer who's talking about posting his VODs of like public domain horror movies on YouTube, and they just get like instantly claimed by like 8 different bot accounts, just all being like, hey, that's ours. And it's like, no, it's fucking not. Like, back off. This belongs to us. I get very mad about the state of copyright these days. It's so silly. We live in a dark timeline for the use of things in the public domain. If you can even find the damn things, you gotta really do the work. Yeah. What should we do to celebrate? Let me see real quick. I had a thought earlier, but I kind of slept on doing it. Piss. Shit. Yeah, that would take a lot to set up. Maybe I'll have to do that between next stream. We are a big believer in public domain and also pirating major franchise works is good, actually. Well, yes. Especially in the case of entities who enforce artificial scarcity, Nintendo. It's one thing if you make your media easily and affordably available. Like, that's one thing. I really don't have a problem with that. Like, if you've got an archive of your movies up, it costs me, like, you got shit that's been out of print for ages, but I can go, just buy it or even rent it for affordable. Like, I'm not gonna cry if it costs me like $1 to watch a movie or something. I think it's a little tacky. I'd rather just buy things, I happily pay $5-10 for a digital copy or something, whatever. But if you're gonna fucking lock shit up in your vault or drizzle it out through your Nintendo Play Store or whatever, like, absolutely, you are doing nothing but encouraging a black market. And how they don't understand that is beyond me. Lots of good horror movies on archive.org. Yeah, I mean, it's the classic. Yeah, the only thing about archive.org that, like, my complaint about archive.org is that some of the things have poorly annotated, like poorly explained licenses. Some of them are obvious and some of them are well known. Like, we can do Carnival of Souls, that one is pretty firmly in the public domain. But there are some movies where it's like, you've got it listed as public domain, but I'm not sure that it actually is, or that the version that you're doing is copyright or is public domain. Like, for instance, I know that there are some restorations by like the Criterion Collection that are like under new copyright and some aren't, you know, or like the specific like and it also varies by region. Yeah, it's really, yeah, Carnival of Souls. That movie is good. Yeah, we'll put that on the list. We'll do Carnival of Souls at some point. I believe it is. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if Carnival Souls, if I'd need to bring up my Twitch says no censor bar. I'm not sure. Yeah, screw Nintendo, help pepper. Yeah, emulation is the way, and it's also the only way to preserve a lot of the media that like is historically relevant to the history of freaking video games. Like, they treat it only as a commercial property, and if they don't see any benefit to releasing their old catalogs, they're just not gonna fucking do it. So it falls to the black market to be the actual like museum curators. It's infuriating. Let's see, I know White Zombie. There are a couple zombie movies. Of course, like Night of the Living Dead is, you know, classically public domain, or at least expired copyright. That would be fun. There are a couple other old zombie movies from before the Romero version. And before Night of the Living Dead, zombies were all kind of the, like, you know, Hollywood version of Voodoo, you know, school of zombies. They were all like supernatural, you know, like in White Zombie, you know, the zombies are spoiler, are supernaturally created. And that's how a lot of the early zombie movies are. And I know I've found a couple. You wonder if Serpent and the Rainbow is on? Serpent and the Rainbow is way too recent to, it might be on archive.org, but it's way too recent to be out of copyright, I think. It's a good movie. Is that Wade Davis that wrote that book? Is that his name? Wade Davis? Something like that. I don't know. I read a lot of, whoever that was, accounts in my old anthropology classes. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, Wade Davis. Okay. Yeah. It's a weird movie, and it definitely takes some liberties, but I really like that. I really like Serpent in the Rainbow. But yeah, that's way too recent. We gotta go dredging through the old stuff. I wonder if Freaks is... I don't know. I would be hesitant to screen Freaks. It's a really cool movie, but I think I don't know. I mean, I think that it treats, you know, the subject matter of, you know, disability and you know, differences of what do you call them, like birth defects and things like that, or genetic conditions. I think that it treats such things, you know, in the Carnival Sideshow in a relatively sympathetic fashion, but it does. I don't know. I wouldn't want to ruffle any feathers by showing Freaks, but you know, I mean, everybody knows, you know, one of us. So it is in the cultural like lexicon pretty firmly, even if very few people have actually seen Freaks. Oh shit! Did ads play? It doesn't tell me when ads play. Did you? Oh, I should set something up where y'all can type in chat. Please type in chat ad, like when it plays, because I don't. Huh. You might currently be in an ad. I'm not sure. Oh, that's stressful. I hate that. Maybe I should turn them off. Ad. Huh. Whoa. Wacky. Well, but how is it playing an ad for Hell Pepper? I don't understand. If y'all are subscribed, shouldn't you not be seeing ads? Did I fuck up somehow? I must not have set them to like not show to subscribers. Yeah, it shouldn't be, right? That's confusing. yeah, I don't know. That's really irritating. Let me see if I can. How do you? I mean, clearly this is something for. Allow subscribers to watch your content on your channel ad-free. That's on. That's on. Oh. Yeah, Astro Pride, if those are coming through to you, give them an accept. Oh, it's been really buggy all day. Probably a Twitch issue. It's a shame, but hey, it's all to support the vampire. Well, I appreciate that, Laceroom, but, you know, if you've been gifted a sub, at least you shouldn't be getting ads. It's so... Twitch! Also, I don't know what I'm doing yet, so it may be something that I screwed up, but I've got the thing set on. You back? You back with us, Astro Bride? You sent me a whisper, and the answer is yes, if you can. Otherwise, we'll have to return people their channel points. I don't know. This is also... Oh, right. Yes, you are here. Okay, yeah, if you have the option to accept the reward things, I'm not seeing those on my heads-up display anywhere. Yeah, right? Space Buffoon? Twitch just be that way sometimes. Oh, you think you accepted all of them, you think? Okay. Well. I don't know. I think probably, Astrobride, I think those are probably old ones that had already triggered. I think as long as people... let me try to trigger it. Oh, yay. Somebody just did it. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I think you were just accepting people's channel point redeems earlier that they had already put through and it already triggered the thing. And it just told you, like, you know, I don't know, confirm that we've received it, and it has been received. So, since hey, Bandit, hello, hello. Yeah, since the funfetti effect is through StreamerBot and not something that Twitch is doing natively, it doesn't know that we're fulfilling it. So it's just asking, I guess, for confirmation that we're fulfilling it. Oh, it's a Bandit. Yes. Hello, Bandit. Yeah. Well, that's the only way, Astro Bride. We're just doing it by the seat of our pants. So this is, you know, in some ways a celebration stream, and in other ways, another learning stream. Wait, did that play the tablet appear sound? It didn't. Still not playing that. I don't know why. I have a sound set to play when that does it. Yes, the tippy taps. Yay! God, that's such a good emote. Ah. Good job, Space Buffoon, on that tippy tappy little emote. It fucking cracks me up every time I see it. But yeah. What the hell was I talking about before that? Oh, we were just trying to figure out if we were doing everything right. Yeah. Bandit, how are you doing? Use your words, not your wigglies. Say hi. Now that I reach, yeah, what's next for Bonnicula? Are you picking up on the fact that my brain's a little bit dead? Yeah. Working like always. Boo, Bandit, boo. Yeah, now that we've reached affiliate, I'm going to Disney World. What's next? Yeah. I mean, like I was saying, the real Dark Souls begins. We gotta fill out stuff. We gotta make some more rooms. We gotta decide on some magic effects that y'all can trigger, which is what I was soliciting from you guys earlier. More magic effects. I think maybe oh, my first Biddlies. Look, it's you. It's you. My first bitties. Biddlies. Whatever the fuck. Oh, thank you very much, Bandit. That's much appreciated. It's so exciting. Yeah, I was just about to say that if somebody does bits or whatever, I might set up a Unity animation to actually make a particle system above my head that like rains gold coins or something. I think that would be relatively easy to make. I think that could be fun. I think I could even have it like play. I could even tell it to play for a certain amount of time relative to the number of bits that are given. But that might be a little beyond my programming knowledge. I'm not sure. I don't really have programming knowledge. I just kind of have, you know, Frankenstein these bits of, you know, tricks that I've learned together, kind of knowledge. Yay! Look at Space Baboon's emotes for me. Space Baboon draws Bonnicula in about the funniest way possible. Yeah, some of the blood magic. You mean like some of the fluid effects we've seen in Subi streams? Yeah, I think that would be cool. I think that the fluid effects that Suvi uses are those are probably not available in VC Face. I took a look through the whitelisted components that VC Face has. And it's actually fairly restrictive. So I'm not positive that I can get like actual like liquid falling on me, but I could make a, you know, another particle system that just like makes a blood rain. And I could probably also paint my model to like turn red, you know, like as if I'm being like coated in something. But it would be more trickery than actually using like fluid dynamics, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I have to research how you get fluid effects in Unity in the first place, and then if you can do it, how to get it in VC Face. One of these days, I probably just have to say goodbye to VC Face entirely and just make you know, all my sets in Unity itself. But that, whew, that's an intimidating thought. Yeah. So what else? Yeah. So if that's for bits. I kind of think that Space Buffoon had suggested like a monster invasion at some point. And I think since we've kind of drifted a little bit in the lore away from, you know, making chat vampire slayers trying to kill me. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Space Buffoon. I love that emote too. Since we've moved away from the idea, we've drifted from the lore of chat being vampire slayers trying to kill me. Though we're still gonna integrate, you know, staking Bonnicula in some way, and more towards the lore of chat and followers and my friends all being, you know, my mini bosses and minions in the castle that we're administrating through, you know, various HR trainings and so on. I think what might be fun would be if somebody were to raid us, for instance, having the monster invasion that Space Buffoon was talking about, like actually figuring out some way to have like a horde of maybe the like, you know, the Castlevania roguelike sprites that Vampire Survivors uses. Maybe we could get the license to those. I think it's probably about $10 to get the license for those, and have those like, you know, like swarm the screen or like maybe even invade the Unity scene. I see what you did there, Layshroom. It took me a second. Yeah, monster invasions. And vampire layers. Well, this is my vampire lair. Right here. Welcome to my lair. But yeah, yeah, I think maybe if we could find some way of turning a raid into like some kind of like Medusa swarm, Medusa head swarm, or a horde of skeletons or something that kind of trots through. Vampires have layers, donkey. Yeah, if I had a set with the sun, I could turn into dust. Would be similar to bats. Yeah, the bat trick. Yeah. Obviously, like getting staked, getting sun dusted, getting holy water. All of those are things that minions can still do. You may not be vampire slayers trying to kill me, but if you have a bottle of holy water and I say something awful or make a bad pun or a dad joke, like you can throw the bottle of holy water at me. That's fine. I will understand. Oh God, based on the past few streams, I need the fucking holy water to throw at you for the fucking puns. Jesus. Spray bottle of holy water, yeah. yeah, I've definitely got that. Screw hydrate regimes, just spray me with holy water. I cannot figure, speaking of hydrate, I cannot go to Sinner Jail. Yeah, I cannot find my... Speaking of hydrates, I can't find my glass of water. Hold on just a second. Let me leave my body. Ah, piss. Well, I'm out of water. Oh well. That's all right. I'll get some in a second. I need I'll be right back. Is this thing on? Hi, Lynn Spire. Oh my goodness. Oh, we are graced with a true sorceress. Hello. Very good to see you. Yeah, this thing is on. You're coming through loud and clear? Yeah, over. Yeah, Lynn Spire, I don't know if y'all are following. I know Hell Pepper is. Lynn is doing crazy stuff over on Twitter. Yeah, Lynn, bolting together, as far as I can tell, just like 3 or 4 different programs and like running a model from a face capture program using a photo app and then shoving it into another program that makes it into a model and then cramming that into another thing, and somehow it comes out really good on the other end. Yeah. Oh wow, everybody knows Lynn. Okay, good. Yeah, let's give it a little shout out to Lynn Spire. I don't know if you've got stuff up on your channel yet, but you said you might at some point. So yeah. Shout out to Lynn. Is it possible to learn this power? God knows. Yeah, I see the workflow being posted up and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but I like watching it. It sure seems cool and advanced. But yeah, it's just one of those things that suddenly shows you the vast gulf that exists in your knowledge. You made clothes melt tonight. Lynn, I have a challenge for you. I want to see how cursed you can make a thing, because I've seen you like accidentally or maybe like semi-intentionally come up with something like a model who's like made of teeth textures or whatever. I want to see like crank those up to 11, please. I want to see the most cursed shit that you can achieve. Because yeah, it sounds like occasionally the process births monsters, and I would very much like to see them. The more teeth, the better. I want some like full-on Candle Cove like teeth monsters, please. But as soon as you post those, people are just gonna be like, I want to have sex with that, because it's like VTuber Twitter. It's like, okay. Sometimes things go splody, yeah. Yeah, even with the the very basic Tinker Toys level that I'm doing stuff with, things go splody, and when they go splody, they go splody. I just updated VC face once. I just like upgraded it, and suddenly my coat that I spent a month doing the cloth, trying to figure out how the fuck cloth physics work, it just like exploded. I looked like a sea anemone, or mostly a sea anemone of cloth physics, just like in every direction. I was like, okay, let's go back to the last version of VC face. Yeah, it's true. It's what they do. Go splody. Yeah, Yeah, it gave me the panic for a second. I think I just need to update Magica Cloth and VC Phase and VSF SDK all at once, and I probably left one of them out. Cloth physics is legit difficult. Yeah, I used Magica Cloth for this, and it's got like 18 fucking parameters. I don't know. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, VTuber's the Iconosis with the thing. Yeah, I mean, you know, folks like what they like. You can't stop them. But yeah. Magica Cloth has like 18 damn parameters that I don't understand in the least. Like clamp rotation. I'm like, okay, well, I'll open up the documentation. It's like clamp rotation will anchor the amount an anchor point can rotate from the differential axis. And I'm like, all right, I'll leave that alone then. Yeah, we know what we like. Cursed swords and cursed friends. Here. Take the sword. Let's see if that's still working. Gladius. Gladius. Yay! Yay, voice activation. Sort of. I'm blocking the face tracker, sorry. Yeah. What can you do? Gladius. Gladius. Doesn't fucking work half the time. Yeah. Come on, Gladius. Gladius. Yay. It's stupid. So stupid. Oh, I gotta really work on that. Thankfully, I still have them hotkeyed too. Yay. Thank you, Astro Bride. Today, affiliate, tomorrow, Disneyland. That's right. Yeah, thankfully, I have everything still hotkeyed, so I don't have to use the voice activation. Stupid fucking voice activation. Just doesn't, it's not working for me. That really froze my OBS. Yay. Thank you, Astro Bride. Yes. Celebration. The voice activation, I mean, I'm unlikely to say Gladius or something that sounds like Gladius, I guess. It hasn't come up yet. And the other one, the fireball is set to Hellfire. Hellfire. Yay! I can't get it to activate on purpose. I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Hellfire. So irritating. Gluteus. You're so right, Astro Bride. So if I ever accidentally say gluteus. Gluteus. Shit. Yeah, well played, Astro Bride. You got it. Hellfire. Okay. We're working it out. We're working it out. Hey, Bones Bleed Red. Hi. I don't know why that notification cut you off. Hi, that wait, Bones Bleed Red. That is no, not Nico. Is it Nico? Hello, Citrus Catastrophe. Yeah, don't say Hellfire when shaking hands. Doing great. Yes, it's Nico. Yay, I thought so. I'm sorry. I had a moment of self-doubt. Hello, welcome to Citrus Catastrophe and Nico. Good friends over on the Twitter box. We're doing okay. We are celebrating our letter that we got from Twitch. That for some reason doesn't play. I don't know why it doesn't play its sound when it's supposed to. Who fucking knows? Yeah. We have a channel. We have a channel point redeem if you'd like to play it. Well, we have a few, but Funfetti's the one, the relevant one. I think it's off cooldown now. But yeah. welcome, Bones Bleed Red, and thank you, yay! Cute. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. It's a pleasure to have you. Um, yeah. So yeah, it turns out voice activation of my spells is something that we need to fine tune a little bit. It's given us some trouble. What can you do? What were we saying before that? But you bet I spent forever on that shading. Which shading are you referring to, Lynn? Because yeah, I did spend some time on various shadings. But in terms of like the models shading, honestly, I didn't do too much. Just switched out the shaders from a regular M tune to Poyomi tune shaders. Yeah, the fireball took this is the 4th iteration of the fireball, I think. Hellpepper really showed me up with his fireball on Twitter, because apparently Unreal is really good for making fireballs or fire effects. Still an awesome model. So there, yeah, thank you, Lashroom. Hellpepper made a fucking cool ass looking fireball over on Twitter. So it made me yeah, Hellfire Mark 4. It made me go back in and redo it. And it's honestly about where I want it, I think. I think maybe the luminance, the brightness of the light that I have attached to it is maybe a little too high, because it kind of washes out my model and makes my eyes like really blasted out. Yeah, I know. Now the glow on the clothes is about perfect. That's what I wanted. But in the eyes, it's a little bright. It's just a little bright. You like the eyes? Okay, well, maybe I won't fuck with it then. I've fucked with it enough. It does a really interesting thing to the Mtune shader. It really like takes you from having the point light on a spring bone like this. Like the cheeks. Yeah, it makes them kind of gives them a little chubbiness. It does a really interesting thing to the tune shader. Really makes it. I mean, obviously, it's always a 3D model, but with the Mtune shader, you get your anime flat effect, and it gives some tone. Yeah, exactly. It's great. It mixes things up a little bit. I'm quite fond of the effect. We don't make mistakes. We just make happy little accidents in Unreal. I should just make more spells, because it's just fun to make particle effects. And once you make a fireball, like, let's do the other elements too. I'd be curious to see if I could make a cool looking like ice effect or something. I'm pretty sure you get an ice spell in Symphony of the Night. I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure you definitely do in like what are the ones with Soma Cruz? Water physics, Lynn. Oh boy, I would sure love to. God, if I can figure it out. It's so intimidating. I know Suvidriel has the cool, plasma lightning or something. Yeah, Suvidriel has the spray me with slime your cat effects in her streams, and I think that's just because her set is all in Unity as like an independent thing, and this is in VC face using VSF SDK. Soma has anything that could ever exist. So yeah, Soma gets everything. A plasma lightning effect would be really cool. I don't know. Yeah, I think I know how I'd do that. It would be particularly cool if I could figure out how to actually like, because like for now the fireball is just like it's cool, but it's not really much of an attack or anything. It's my light source. But if I could actually like, hit you with the Jedi lightning, like shoot it at chat. She's like, no, zap. I think that would be really fun. Do a soul trap spell. Yeah, you mean Skyrim style or Symphony of the Night style? Either would be good. Yeah. Do the soul steal or the dark metamorphosis. Before? I don't fucking know. I just want to see it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. All right. I'll put that on the priority list of like the Jedi lightning or the, Sith lightning. Yeah. Skyrim. Yeah. I don't know what I'd do for that, Astro Bride. To do a soul trap. What would that involve? Who would I be soul trapping? Chat, but like, how would I visually represent that? I don't know. I have to think about that one. Of course, I'd like to like summon some skeleton minions or something for back here. I was thinking of playing around maybe soon with stream avatars, and I know they're kind of, I don't know. I don't know that they're cringe, but I know they're kind of, I mean, they're, everybody uses them, everybody likes them. They're kind of like, I don't know, they're gimmicky. They're not cringe, they're gimmicky. But I think if I got them basically like blown up really large and on a layer behind me, and like a little, like ever so slightly blurred out and darkened, as if, chat was moving around behind me, like big old sprites, moving around behind me. I think that might be really fun. Do a shout, like a Fusroda. Do a shout at the audience. Yeah. Or let the audience Fusroda me if I can figure out how to how to set up how to actually like blast my model around, so you can yeet me about. Might be fun to power one with an NPC AI. Yeah. If my knowledge was a little more robust. Not to overcomplicate you, but I just thought, what if you could freeze or slimatize us, the screen, and have it also turn on emote-only mode in chat or something interesting? Yeah. That would be relatively easy to do with a with the streamer bot command. When you figure out how to change how your critter looks on command, I do need a vampire lord form. Yeah. I could at the very least give myself like basically just attached to my model in Unity, a bunch of like extra armor or bat wings or something that I could just like toggle the transparency on, the same way. Like, so this sword is not like a sword. It's technically part of my body. It's part of my model. Like, it's always on. I'm just toggling its, transparency. It's attached, it's attached to my, it's super glued to me, so like I could have a bunch of other like bits on me, spikes or wings or whatever that just like, they're always there, but they're not always visible. It wouldn't be hard to toggle those on or off at all, just attach those to a blend shape and, build the clip. Easy peasy. And it could be, a chat redeem or, something that triggers, we could set up a community challenge where we like, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, freezing and slimatizing us would be neat. I think that is a cool idea. I have to think about like the use case for that. You like the effect around it, the sword, hand on commercial. Yeah, the like, the appear effect. Yeah, that's another dissolve effect, a Poyomi dissolve filter, and just a really basic particle system in combo. Same as the bat dissolve, dissolve filter plus particle system, Yeah. This one took way less time. Yeah, the damn bats though. Oh boy. That took a bit. Because I hardly know anything about Unity, just kind of learning it from the middle. Oh, that's so good to hear, Layshroom. Yeah, sorry that I didn't actually have much beyond like, hey, everybody show up and use my channel point redeem. Yay, lay the fun daddy. For tonight, I just kind of wanted to, hop on and celebrate a little bit and show off some of the, other dumb shit I found, like voice commands. Last ad you got was an anti-vape ad. Oh my god. The algorithm is listening, right? Gosh, we appreciate you so there. No, thank you, Alicia. Yeah, no, I can tell that you know your shit, Lynn, but yeah, Unity is a whole different ball of wax in it. Yeah, anti-vape ad on Bonnie's channel. That's hilarious. What can you do? Was it truth.com? Turds. Well, it's good. I mean, you know. Sorry, just, oh, ad time. God, I'm sorry. I keep, how often, God, keep getting 3 ads and 3 ads only. Halo, Harry Potter, and cell phone company. Twitch is weird. Yeah. Stressbreath.com or something. Who knows? You got a Unity ad? Are you fucking kidding me? Whoa. Wow. Huh. Really? That's hard to believe. Wow. Is it really that fine-tuned? Well, I props to him. One for Unreal Engine. What the fuck? Wow. Okay. Man. Yeah, they're listening. I should be getting a better cut. Huh. Well, rip the cotton if you got it. They're listening. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god, since there was Unity and a Harry Potter ad. Yeah, because I mentioned a Hogwarts letter. Did I? I mentioned the letter from Twitch. Yeah, maybe it was Unreal. I don't know. Yeah. Wowzers. Well, that's shocking. Yeah. Apparently I miss it when you do it, but yeah, type in chat. So that's 2 sets of ads in an hour, so I guess it's running every half an hour. I guess that's kind of, I don't know if I like that. I mean, ad money is cool. I don't know. I need to think about whether I even want to. The default ad settings are surprisingly constant. I thought I could trust the default, but apparently not. Ads in, they just like go off all the time. Yeah, I should just turn them off. I don't know. Maybe I called it my Hogwarts letter. I don't know. I'll just keep saying Hogwarts and we'll see if we get fucking... Wait, no, I don't want to... No. Well, I would be getting money from... I'm not sure what the ethical ramifications are. You've got a headset, so you don't really have much audio info. Lol. Well, we're just making do. It's okay. Yeah, every 45 minutes or hour. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna get more than like some fucking pocket lint and a harmonica song to take down to the bank anyway from, these ads. So why annoy my like correct lint? Yeah, I don't know that it's worth it just annoying you guys by playing ads. Like, maybe I'll just keep it. I'll have a command to run an ad if we ever get like, one of those crazy raids. And we can make, some pocket lint off them. Don't turn them off, just lower it to your liking. And there's an ad break button on the stream dashboard thing. Oh yeah, the thing that I should. Yay! Thank you, Nico. Yay. I might just leave that on forever. If it makes me laugh every time it goes off, Yeah, I'll just lower them to my liking, I guess. Or maybe keep the pre-roll ad on at the very least. Hey, Static Snake. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, the confetti. I'm easily amused, so, you play a little party horn, throw some confetti at me, and I'm gonna have fun every time. Yeah, the pre-rolls, I'm fine with, Yay! Delightful. Yeah. Yeah, maybe more stuff like that, like the gold coin rain for different kind of stuff. Or the blood. The like y'all remember Blade? With what was that that was with Wesley Snipes, right? Was Blade from the like late 90s? Yay! Thank you, Static Snake. The blood rave scene. I need to rewatch that for inspiration, because maybe I could have a blood raid or a blood rave. What if that was the raid thing? It like set off a blood rave. Is that ripping off Poppy's shtick a little too much to like start a rave every time there's a raid? I don't know. I mean, it's not like any of us owns like doing really over the top shit. I don't know, that might be a little overwhelming though. Yeah, we got our trailblazers in the community. Oh gosh, back. I didn't get my back pillow. let me leave my body real quick and get my back pillow. Oh, I'm back. Shit, I don't have my pillow yet though. Yay! Thank you, Static Snake. Ah, I'm coming back. Hold on. I need my back support. Yeah. In my my rough little. You want to be like AI Angel when you grow up? Yeah, that's understandable. There. Sorry. I think I was telling you guys my my setup is really sad. I should take a picture of it sometime. I'm literally sitting in like on the edge of my bed with a hospital table in front of me, stacked high with all my streaming stuff. It looks not great. Like whenever somebody posts a picture of their setup and it's like got the cool LED lights and the like the booba mouse pad and the anime wall scroll. I'm just like, oh man, I can't show mine. This just looks so fucking sad. Yeah, oh, thank you. Good. There's solidarity. It's good to know, Static Snake. Yeah, that's rough. But, you know, at least I have a little back support pillow now. So it makes it a little less sad. I don't know. If it works, it works, you know? Oh, yeah, Lynn, there's boob and mouse pads all over this damn place, yeah. Yeah, that seems to be one of the most popular merches. People with sexy avatars are smart enough to make. Yeah, Nico, yours was bad until your partner made a new one. Yeah, well, that's nice of them to do. Yeah. Astrobrite, come on, get on it. Should I make a Bonnicula booba mouse pad? It would just be so flat. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, my model doesn't have a whole lot of cushion on either end, so I don't know that we're in good shape for merch. Yeah, I'll at least make a body pillow, you know, but like look really hostile. Just be like, can I cross my arms? Hand tracker? No, obviously I can't. No, of course not. Of course not. Of course you wouldn't like crossed arms. Yeah. You're like, no. Yeah, well, thank you. You gotta, gotta represent. There's some cakes. I tried to upgrade my model to something a little, I don't know, a little sexier than my original. Y'all remember, you were around. Yeah, holding two skulls. Oh, just like, yes, that would be so cute. That's a really good idea, Space Food. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, Dakimakura. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, just a regular mouse pad. Just flat. Mouse pads would be fun, to be honest. I kind of want to get a mouse pad, but the boobs are mushrooms. Yeah, Layshroom, you've got so much good, like, branding potential with just mushroom everything. I support that. Are boobas cakes? If booty is cake, what are boobs? Biscochitas, I think. Little sponge cakes. Biscochitas. Maybe. What was I? Man, y'all, I need more caffeine before I hop on the stream so I can keep my train of thought going. But yeah, holding two skulls would be great because, like, I'm looking around my room right now, and I can see currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skulls. 7 skulls currently. And that's not including the box in the corner just marked skulls. So yeah, I think just to represent who I am as a person. Yeah, Nico, I love collecting skulls. Yeah, I've got 3 dog skulls over there. I've got one extremely glittery skull. It's not a real skull. I've got 1 tequila bottle skull. I've got 1 fire pit skull for putting in the fire pit. What are the skulls for? Necromancy. They're for looking at because I like them. One's a candle holder. I turned one of the sheep skulls that I have into a candle holder. Yeah, maybe I'll take a picture of them sometime. I'll post on Twitter. My room's kind of messy at the moment. I don't know. It's not dirty, but it's cluttered. I don't have a whole lot of square footage, as you can imagine, based on what I've described my setup as being. Yeah, you were having a convo with someone at work about the sort of contradiction between you being a vegetarian and also a goth who loves bones. I mean, none of my bones were harvested like in a unethical way. Like these dog skulls were literally found in the forest, like, or out by the quarry. Like, I don't know how they got there. You know, they may not. Who fucking knows? I don't dare to speculate. But you know, I found them in nature. I didn't contribute to their passing at all. You'll have a skull to hold in one hand and recite Shakespeare quotes. That's a good idea for something to, like, an additional, you know, an additional thing, like, you know, or like my wine goblet, you know, so I can, you know, like have a skull that I can like hold and do like dramatic monologues, and then I can also throw that, you know. Oh, that didn't work too well. Let's try that again. Hand tracker, track. Yeah. Like that, you know. Oh, a drinking skull. Yeah, maybe I should change my goblet to like a little drinking skull. Yeah. Thank you, Laisha. Have you not seen that before? Oops. Not quite. Not quite. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, dumb effects. That's what I love. That darn cat. That poor cat. Yay. Yeah, thank you for being amused by my dumb antics. But yeah, let me see. Yeah. And let me put that on the list. Let's add. I'm happy to indulge you in my dumb antics. I promise to have a more structured stream later in the week. This is just like chatting and having fun with you guys. I don't have anything else planned. I just wanted to like say hi and say yay, and say thank you also for the incredible generosity that you guys have shown me and the incredible support, and you know, yay, that kind of stuff. Yay, thank you, everybody. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of my preference. Like, I wish the chat delay wasn't quite so long. I don't know if that's my long. I don't know if that's my bitrate, my Wi-Fi, or just Twitch being Twitch. But yeah, it just is what it is. Honestly, the stream that we had the other day, the mandatory staff meeting, where we just talked about bugs and hot dogs and food, and like, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? That was so much fun. Honestly, way more fun than like sitting around playing the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Like, as much as I love that game, the game's just frustrating. But just talking to you guys for a few hours was really a blast. I don't know. And the more the merrier, you know, I like people asking questions. I like responding to shit. Sour cream on chili. God damn it. That's good to hear, Pepper, that they're your favorites too. Yeah, I enjoy them more than anything, I think, so far. I kind of wish... Yeah, I'm sorry you missed it too, Astro Bride. Yeah, what's holding you back, Leishru? Yeah, just chatting streams are a blast. I thought that I would, you know... I mean, sometimes I do just sit here and stare at you guys like, what was I about to say? A lot, so maybe I should have some notes of like things to talk about when your brain fries out, when your record skips, when your hard drive is on the fritz. Yeah, now that transcoding is in, yeah, you can actually be here for all of them. I'm sorry that you missed some, Astro Bride. Now that we're affiliate, we should have transcoding at least prioritized. I don't know if it's guaranteed, but at least it's prioritized for us. So you should be able to catch them all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand that, Nico. Yeah, I mean, you can't... Yeah, it's harder to do it just chatting when it's just, you know, me and my lonesome. doesn't feel very fun. But yeah, the only thing I can say is that I have absolutely no regrets about how much time I spent on Twitter interfacing with people a lot to try to like establish some good connections and like going into other people's streams and like, you know, making my my name at least like marginally recognizable. And you know, after a couple months, you know, I hadn't streamed a single time, and I was feeling like some real kinship and friendship with you guys. So I can't recommend, you know, the positive benefits of, you know, social network jockeying a little bit. But you know, in the process, you actually make good friends. So yeah. Yeah, you really need to do that, to be honest. You need to get some art and a character model to get some connections in. Yeah, networking is important. Yeah, I mean, and, you know, you don't have to be, you know, cynical about it. I mean, we're all aware of numbers and, you know, we all watch those things. But, like, it's about quality over quantity, you know? The super old super guy was in your office until now, so you had to hide me because I didn't feel like explaining what a VTuber was. Yeah, that would be fair. Sorry you had to hide me. It's funny. It's also a really good way to let people know what you're about. Yeah, getting a model to kind of, you know, getting a model and like taking it into a program like VRM Poser by Evelyn Game Dev on Twitter, I think. Yeah, the VRM Poser program on Steam is really good for posing your model and taking some screenshots and just like have a few pictures of your model in like a transparent background, and then just make some dumb like make some dumb memes, you know, make some of those, do the head pat, retweet, comment thing, you know, just to like get your model out there so people, you know, have a visual to like attach to, and then just like, you know, focus on quality over quantity. Like you can go crazy and like get as many, do the PNG drops and, you know, try to maximize how many followers you get, but like my recommendation is just like, you know, find folks that interact with your stuff and interact with them back as much as you can. Because Twitter is also going to prioritize showing your stuff to those people. You know, I don't have all that many followers. I have like, you know, I think I'm in the high 400s or the low 500s. I don't know where I'm at. Your model is still in the works, getting a 2D and a 3D one for funsies. Yeah, it looks pretty close to, maybe you were just posting like a work in progress, but oh my God, that makes my OBS freeze up every time. Yeah, I'm really liking your model progress so far, Nico. The between 4 and 6-eyed goat. I can't remember. I think it's 4-eyed goat is a really good look. Playshroom says you feel kind of bad. One of the artists you wanted to commission is busy, and you're really wanting to just get a model. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can come back to them. You know, you can't wait on the artists. You know, I'm 500. Oh, that's what the funfetti was for. Right. Yes. Right. Yeah. Only got 1,000 followers, but I've got really high engagement with about 100 of them. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, and people will filter in and just be there to, like, you know, passively engage with your stuff and watch your stuff. But having, yeah, 4 eyes. Yeah. Nico's got a really cute model. Yeah. Since we've been doing shout out Bones, Bleed, Red. I don't know if you, yeah. Yeah. Everybody follow everybody. It's our co-prosperity sphere. It is our way. You are my cohort. Let's all support each other. So, but yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, quality over quantity. Like, you know, I could be content with, you know, just the co-prosperity. Yeah. Yeah. Love, music, wine, and revolution. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Get messages all the time from people I've never heard of or talked to who tell me they love your experiments. Yeah. That's always nice when you just, like, you know, you've thrown out your experiments, or you've got like a little, you know, I've got my stupid, like, you know, what is a VTuber? A miserable pile of Unity. But enough talk. How about you? Thing. And people send me messages occasionally. We're like, oh, I get that reference. And I'm like, yeah. You're smelling what I'm stepping in. Come, you know, come on in. Yeah. So, like, even if people aren't engaging, they're reading. Exactly right. Yeah. You know, and just having little, like, stuff that showcases what you're good at, you know? Like, I don't know that I really have, you know, I like gimmicks. I have a few gimmicks. I think they're eye-catching. You know, just make little stuff that that catches the eye. And, you know, people will see it. People will respond to it. Yeah, same, Hell Pepper. I look at your tweets and I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, but I like that you're doing it. Yeah, I have maximum respect for Lynn. I'd really love to watch you do some of that stuff live at some point, Lynn. Space Buffoon, you are the master of silly, poorly drawn doodles. I don't think they're poorly drawn at all. Like, there is there's an intentional crudeness to the style that's delightfully cartoony, but you have to know where to put the lines in. Like, the simpler the drawing, the more important the placement of each line is. And the fact that you make me crack up, like, every time I see a Bonnicula face means you know exactly where to put those lines. So, yeah, they're not poorly drawn. They are silly. But that's good. That's on brand. I love your silly shit. It's good. Yeah. Yes. Did I already add up? No, my keyboard's betraying me. Oh. Yeah, everybody follow everybody, please. I just need to have an auto shout out people as they speak in chat. Yeah. Yeah, Space Buffoon does these. I've been meaning to put oh, let me turn that off. Yeah, I've been meaning to put Space Buffoon's comics up in Let's see, where are we? We're in necromancy. We can turn that off. I've been meaning to put Space Buffoon's comics up, like basically get them transparent and turn them into little like what is it called in a medieval manuscript when the monks would draw in the borders, in the margins, marginalia, I think is what they're called. When the monks would draw the little like fighting sails. Yeah, Irisu made a lot of us into magic cards. It's a really OP card, by the way. Irisu really went out of her way making Citrus and Weeb, and I can't remember who else was there. Yeah, the snail cartoons, yeah. Yeah, and the like fighting rabbits and the like, yeah, just all the little things. Yeah, all right. More shout outs. Shout out Irisu Hyson. Oh boy, did I spell that right? Is that Irisu? Yeah, I did it. Yay. That's Irisu. Irisu's great. Very good frog. Yeah. Yeah. This is obviously just an OBS color correction, but then the outline is a filter called, it's a stream effects filter called SDF effects, and you can like add a thick outline, and it gives, you know, this cool kind of like blur effect, you know. Yeah, Planeswalker card win. Yeah, upgrade me. Yeah, put me in your commander deck. Yeah, we should have a VTuber just to. We should. I wonder, can you bring in your custom cards to like Magic the Gathering, one of those sites where you play Magic the Gathering online? I wonder. I guess you'd have to program in. Yeah, you can do the lines in Poyomi, that's true. But since I'm just using the same VC face source in all of my scenes, so I don't have to reload a new model or reload a new VC face source, I just have them, you know, in OBS, like After Effects, basically, you know. Like, let's go to the astral plane. Welcome to the astral plane. Yeah, this one would be harder to do in Poyomi, I think, than just doing it in OBS, honestly. Yeah, that filter gives a cell. Yeah, it's like a cell shaded effect, basically. Yeah, this is where we watch videos here. So, yeah, we don't really have any videos to watch at the moment. But yeah, this one's cool. And we can teleport around. You know, it's fun. Yeah. These the SDF effects are really easy to use, honestly. I think they look pretty cool. You can do a lot. You got commercials. It's an ad time. Okay. Let me know if you've got ads. And also tell me what your ads are for. I'm so interested. I will wait patiently. Oh, are you back from ad break? What were the ads for this time? What were they selling you? I want to know. Taco Bell. Oh, yeah, well, it is fourth meal time, isn't it? Halo again. What's for dinner? Halo again. This is where we watch videos here. Plays an ad. That timing. Yeah, right? Lots of commercials. Yeah, I'm sorry. I will alter that after the stream because that's too much. Unreal Engine again. How interesting. Yeah, we're now. So it seems like, yeah, if it was at 137 with like, it's probably got a small delay. So it's playing them every half an hour. I might increase that time a little bit, keep the pre-roll on and increase that a little bit. Cause every half an hour is a lot, I think. Maybe I could just play longer ads once an hour. Maybe that would be good. That way we can like anticipate them better and just like get them out of the way. I don't know. You got TurboTax, LMAO. Oh my God, doing taxes. Woo. That was not fun the other day. Putting in all the 1099s for each of the skeletons in my skeleton army. Oh my God. I don't recommend. Yeah. Yeah, and it's also hard to know, like, is raising a skeleton army a healthcare expense or a capital gain, right? Taxes are gonna be so complicated this year. Let me live. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, time to go to Charles Schwab and just sit down with somebody in person and be like, help. I don't care what it takes. Yeah. When the castle teleports to a new location, is that a commute mile? You know, is that a business mile or is it a commute? You did yours in January. Yeah, good call. I'm motivated primarily by cortisol and panic, so I kind of have to put things off to the last minute, or my ADHD brain will just be like, "Why? I'm not panicking yet." Help! I need to know how to write off my skeleton army. Please. Yeah. Yeah, I think we all know how that is, right? Right. If I did a gaming stream this week, what should I do? I think I'm kind of done with Legacy of Kane's Soul Reaver, honestly. If we had a commercial for Charles Schwab this stream, yeah, then we'll know. We'll know for sure. Let's sing some jingles. Oh my God, let's see if we can get a Pizza Nova. Let's see if we can get a Pizza Nova ad. Do you think we can conjure it by singing the jingle? I'm not gonna. It would just be really funny if we did. Oh boy. Yeah, or what is it? I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call 1-800-877-cash now. 877 cash now, or something like that, right? Sorry, that's now in your head, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, the skeleton armies. I wish I had some skeleton armies to help me in my IRL job, because Jesus Christ, being a small business owner with no employees, at least it makes my taxes a little simpler because I don't have to actually worry about that. But yeah, yeah, it's back in your neurons now. Isn't it fun to know, like, when somebody reminds you of something, they're like literally activating a neuron that's just been lying quiet. It's like they're reaching into your head and like pushing a button, you know, and being like, I bring you back to life. Here, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Yeah. I have a skeleton army and I need cash now. Called J.G. Wentworth. That's what it was. 877 cash now. Right. Let's see. Should I run an ad now and see what we get? Yeah. I don't know. What was the Stanley Steamer? That one always gets stuck in my head. Brainworms. Cognito hazards. Oh, I wish Bandit was still in stream. I should do we should do a smash or pass Cognito hazard stream, or like yeah. 1-800 steamer, Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner. Yeah, that's our American culture. Yeah. Smash or pass would be fun. Oh, actually, yeah. I think I figured out a way to get basically screen grabs of like all of the individual sprites from Symphony of the Night to pop up. I found like a gallery that I could kind of have. I think we got to do a smash or pass on every basically all of my minions in the castle. I'll just go through them one at a time and, you know, smash or pass and Y, obviously. You know, I think that would be fun. You know, people do that for Pokemon, but that's, come on, everybody's done that. Yeah. Yeah, like SP. Yeah, that'd be fun. I wish I could find one that was just like literally all like the full Castlevania bestiary from every game, including I know you know what I'm talking about, Space Buffoon with the Castlevania 64. There were some really whack fucking critters in that one. The fucking chainsaw Frankenstein and the weird dogs and the like kind of, I thought the vampire designs in that one were really cool actually. But the motorcycle skeletons, fucking motorcycle skeletons, those guys were so cool. Yeah, that game was a flawed masterpiece. Oh yeah, motorcycle skeleton. Yeah, smash from both ends. Absolutely. Yeah, Bone Zone, no doubt. Yeah, smash. Yeah, I'll take two. It's fine. Yeah, because it's a skeleton and then like another skeleton in a like sidecar, right? I think. Yeah. Two hard coccyxes. Smash Simon Belmont, clap his ass cheeks. Yeah. I don't know. Those Belmonts, they're a little kinky. They've got their weird fixations. I don't know what runs in that family line. Something. Yeah. We don't lightly call it getting boned down, right? Smash all skeletons. All skeletons must be smashed. Yeah. Yeah, I think there are some like way less sexy zombies in that one. I think the zombie models are extraordinarily gunky looking in Castlevania 64, if I recall correctly. I don't know. One of the three main characters, I think, turns into a werewolf. And if I recall correctly, that werewolf is extremely Smash territory. I think it's purple for some reason. Is he purple? Space Buffoon, do you remember? I think so. Yeah. I mean, I've seen some VTubers really doing the sexy zombie thing pretty well, but like it takes some doing, you know? Yeah. It's a tough sell, you know? You got the stitching sometimes, you got the brains falling out, you got the gunk, you got the, you know, just the general smell, the miasma. Yeah, it's a harder sell. I think a skeleton, you know, you can at least like just rub a skeleton down with some peroxide, you know, like I did with my my skulls in the corner, you know, clean them up real fine, you know. Yeah, slime girls. I'm a sucker for a slime girl for sure. Yeah. Yeah, whatever variety, I don't care. Give me your. Has anybody done it like a sexy gelatinous cube? You know, that like has, you know how like the gelatinous cube in the old monster manuals always has like a helmet and a skull and a sword like floating in it, you know? I think, yeah, I would like to see a slime girl VTuber that's got like a dissolved adventurer inside of her. Yeah, Wolfman's a weird color in that, right? Oh, you've seen one? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I want to see that. Yes, DM me that if you think to. Yeah, I mean, slime girl VTubers are very popular. I get it. Someone did a sexy breakfast sausage, beg pardon? I've seen a sort of lewd and raunchy corn dog VTuber, so, you know, whatever. Listen, I don't want to get too graphic, but Legion, yeah, like the Grand Falloon. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a smorgasbord. It's an all-you-can-bone buffet. To be honest, I really like slime girls with skeletons inside. That shit's my jam. Yeah, I totally agree, Leisure. Yeah, no, just like, I don't know. There's something really... Oh, was the Wolfman greenish? Maybe. Bonesby red. I don't know why. Or, Nico. I have the weird memory of him being kind of purple or blue. I don't know. Like a big Sonic. Yeah. Yeah, slime girls with skeletons inside. That's my jam for sure. Yeah, little dissolved bits. You know, it's environmental storytelling. You know, Miyazaki style. Oh my god, my alarm keeps going off. So irritating. Yeah, this has been such an unstructured stream. I apologize. Oh, I just hit my whole desk. I left my body for a second time, even more so than my astral jaunt. Yeah, I'm sorry this has been so unstructured. It's been really fun talking to you, though. This is thank you for being interactive. That it gives me energy. It gives me life. I do my best. Sometimes it takes me a second to kind of like, I don't know, I guess turn my brain on in the stream. But yeah, it's been a good time. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in. I think I'll probably call it in a couple minutes, but you know, we're coming in on 2 hours. It was a long work day. You know, I don't like to overstay my welcome. But you know. Oh, well, yeah. Sorry if I kept you from streaming though. You know, it's so hard, you know, there's only so many hours in a day. I don't want to, I'm sad every time I miss somebody's stream because I'm at work, and now that I'm streaming, I have to miss more of them. Kind of breaks my heart a little bit, honestly, because I want to sit in on everybody's, you know. Probably get back to the VR chat. Abby's working. Yeah, Lynn, start streaming some stuff to your workflow, because I think there would be people who'd be like fascinated by what you do, you know. If you feel like it, you know, obviously, yay! Obviously, there's no obligation, but you know, the process can be content for sure, you know, and I think people would be really fascinated and maybe actually be able to like more like, you know, kind of like chime in with like, wait, what are you doing right now? You know, like, what is that you just did? Because that looks really cool. You know, it can be really useful for folks. I don't know. Think about it. You streamed yesterday, so you're just chilling. Yeah, it's good to take breaks. Yeah, I should probably schedule myself, you know. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see if I stream tomorrow. Tuesdays are my worst day by a long shot. Yay! So I might have to, I don't know. I might just make tomorrow an Elden Ring night and just chill and not do a stream. But we'll see. And then Thursday, maybe we'll do another movie night since Haxon was so much fun. I'll see if I can find Nosferatu. Since it's 100 years old this month, I think. It would be good to do Nosferatu, and it's a fun movie. So yeah, we'll do Nosferatu on Thursday, I think. Wait, no, we can't do Nosferatu on Thursday. That's a collab with Space Buffoon and Bandit at like 1,000,000 at night. Shit, sorry. Right. Maybe we'll do Nosferatu on Wednesday. I'll think. Shit. I'll think about it. I'll announce it. Yeah. Space Buffoon and Bandit, Smoking Bandit VT, and we're doing a Worms Armageddon collab sometime in the middle of the damn night. I don't know when. I think Bandit said like 1 a.m. or something, or later. So you know, if y'all are up late, you can watch us blow each other up with you won't just blow each up with worms and rocket launchers. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. Was it Space Buffoon or Bandit say, or one of you said like the kids these days don't know what Worms is, and that's heartbreaking. Worms is so fucking good. It's how we used to decide. Yeah, we were having worms together at an ungodly hour. Bandit's giving us all worms. We're gonna hang out in Bandit's dumpster and get worms. Yeah, you said that. Yeah. That's how I used to live with a bunch of roommates back in the day, and we used Worms World Party or Worms Armageddon, one of them, to determine the chore wheel. It's basically like who had to do dishes that night, whoever lost worms. We did that with Soul Calibur too, but Worms was our go-to of like, oh yeah. Who has to unload the dishwasher? Round of worms. Do it real quick. We were not a very productive household, but it was fair, you know. It involves skill, patience, reflexes, and sheer luck too. Because honestly, Worms has a lot of RNG. sometimes. Just in the placement of your worms, you can get screwed so bad. Yeah, that'll be fun. I haven't played worms in ages, so Space of Food, I have to get another mini tutorial from you on how you do audio, like for collabs, because I've never done a collab before. I'm petrified. I'm fucking petrified, y'all. I don't know how you do it. So I've just been sitting here Astro Bride. You just infiltrated my brain. I read your name as I was saying something. I'm hyperventilating about it. So yeah. Space Raccoon was so kind as to make me like a personalized little tutorial on setting up reactive PNGs, because I'm a noob. So I'm just gonna have to ask you in DMs about how to do the audio too. I assume we just do like Discord call or something, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm dumb. So anyway, as we're coming in on the midnight hour, or the 1 o'clock a.m. hour, and the 2 hour mark, let's head back to the study. Thou art affiliate. Yeah. You rang? Let's just turn that off. Yeah. I can probably get rid of that. But maybe I'll bring it up every once in a while when I want to. Oh, I know what I'll do. Yeah, okay. Let's bring that back. Let's see. And then we'll shrink that down quite a bit, and we'll just pop it up here on the bookshelf. Yeah, that looks so bad. Ah! Oh, my whole set. Oh God. Undo. Ah! Okay. Let's move that just up a little bit, like that. Does that look? No, it still looks bad. It's because it's at an angle. That's okay. It's good enough. I'll just dude it down a couple. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, beans. Fuck. Well, I don't know what I just did, but I think I screwed up something. Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay. We'll leave it like that. Oh, thank you. Congrats on affiliate. Thank you. You all got me here. Like, I know we're all, it's all been VTubers, subordinate VTubers getting me here. So I appreciate my peers and fellow creators and artists for coming in and helping me get affiliate. I hope we'll, attract some casuals, filthy casuals at some point to come and enjoy the show. But you're all absolute delights, and I'm so honored that you come through to see the nonsense I'm up to. I'll try to do something more structured next time. Thank you for coming by, Nico. It's a pleasure to have you. And I'm very much excited to catch one of your streams. I'm excited to see your model. I hope it comes along well. Wouldn't be here if you didn't think my streams were fun. It's all me. Thank you. Help Pepper. I really appreciate it. To the moon. You're gonna get a fucking NFT ad from that one for saying to the moon. Joy to catch me streaming. Thank you very much, Layshroom. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm glad I dropped in on your stream the other day, but I appreciate you followed me first, so I followed you back. Never mind, you're dumb. What are you dumb about? Yeah, you're fine. I think your message was fine. Yeah. When we here? Yeah. Didn't think your streams were fun. Yeah, I don't know. Double negatives confuse me too. Yeah, let's find somebody to raid, huh? Let's see who's out there. Let's see. Whoa. Just got a text message. Let's see. Who is there? Moai is out there. Slump Neko out there. Our girl. Let's do... You know what? I don't have the first clue how to pronounce my DXDE. But we're gonna raid them anyway. I know their vibe is really cool. They're a cryptid PNG tuber. And we stan our PNG tubers and we stan our cryptids. My DXDE, I think. Make sure I've got that right. DXDE. Yes. We're gonna raid them. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. All right. Dude. Okay. Yay, load up. Let's go over there. Thank you again for showing up. Thank you. Good night to anybody who can't stick around. Thank you so much for coming by. We'll do something else either tomorrow or the next day, and then we'll do a late night stream with Bandit and Space Buffoon on Thursday night. I'll have to post the updated time on that though once we figure that out for sure. Yes, thank you, Astro Bride. Much appreciated. Thank you for being a great mod. Thankfully, nothing untoward happened, but thank you for being on watch. Your watch has now ended. So let's head on over to the outro screen. Yay. Yeah. Does the I know we're about to raid, but does the audio sound super whack on this screen? Or does it sound fine? Yeah, tell me later. We're about to head out. Sounds fine? Okay. We're off. We're going in 7, 6, 5, 4. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.